digging real deep. Some humble, they hearken, they listen, they mean.
Hey, so what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Back with another video as usual, giving y'all that good content, man. What we about to do today, a video I should have been done, but as y'all know, if you see my previous video, on my previous videos, I got into a wreck, so it kind of slowed me down. I wasn't able to drive my car for like a week. It's because I didn't know what the insurance was going to do, but other than that, man, we're finna get into the video. What we doing today is doing over a Garmin Smart System 71. I'm gonna put the link in the description where I got it from. Y'all know me, I get all my parts from eBay. I got this from eBay a while ago. I've been meaning to do a video on it, but I'm doing it now. So this is a nice little neat feature. Since it would have been more expensive for me to get a radio with the Apple CarPlay with it, all due to inflation, is why it's more expensive to get the Apple CarPlay radio by itself. Like a good radio, not just any BS radio. I'm talking about what I have here: a Pioneer, JVC, or Kenyawood. That's what the radios those are the best radios that you're gonna get. And I would say Sony too. I'll put them in the category, but they're at the bottom. They're not like JVC. They're not like the other brands, the top three brands that I was just mentioning: JVC, Kenyawood, and Pioneer. But what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do a little quick review on this. I want to get to a parking spot so I can show y'all the features and everything like that. But this is how it is driving for the most part. So this is the main menu. I'm not gonna go through anything like the setup. This is just how you use it. So this is the main menu. It has where to, view maps, your apps, volume, and your settings. If you look closely, I didn't know I haven't driven this car in like a week, so I needed to upgrade it. I just did an upgrade a couple days before I had wrecked my vehicle, or not wrecked it, but I got into an accident, I'm saying. But I do need to update. It's like a blue little download button or install button. It has the volume, just change the volume up and down, the mixer. But I'm gonna stop and do that right here. I'm just gonna show y'all like while I'm driving. It's a neat little feature, a neat little thing to have. It's actually pretty better. It's better. I would say it's better than Apple CarPlay for maps wise. It's just something separate that you have. It connects to your via Bluetooth. It uses the Bluetooth from your phone, so it pretty much picks up the signal from your phone if you're using Wi-Fi or LTE or 4G, whatever your phone is using while you're driving. Most likely you're using like LTE or like the 4G, because when you're driving, unless you have something wireless in your car to where it's getting the signal from the wireless adapter or whatever you might have, but it's picking up all the signal from the Bluetooth. I'm not gonna go into all that. It's pretty much simple and straightforward. I'm not going into it right now, but so this is so let's go back. The back button. This is the where to. It has go home, address, save, recent, category, history, TripAdvisor, national park. You pretty much ain't got to worry about anything that's from the top, the bottom four. I want to miss driving my car, man. So anything down here just goes down. You pretty much do that yourself. You can add shortcuts, fuel prices. You don't even want to see the fuel prices, but and they do have an app that you need to install with it. It's called a Garmin app, a Garmin app. And see, I got my Garmin app up, but I'm just showing y'all my original first screen right now. Can establish connection, connect to Garmin. Oh, I was like, the fuck? I got my app connected, enable mobile data. Oh, it needs to update. That's probably why it's not doing it. So my thing needs to update, so I can't show y'all at the moment. I might add that later on in the video and do another video another day as well. But I have my go home. I'm not gonna show y'all my damn address. You got your saved addresses and then address. You can type the address in right here, or you can click the top part right here, search, and then type your address in. These are like showing my recent addresses. I went to McKinney Car Care to get my my alignment and stuff for my vehicle. and then it has your save addresses. I go to Bank of Oklahoma, so I'm just going to use that address. Actually, I'm going to Sam's Club at the moment. So I'm going to give y'all...
145
I'm going to go to Sam's.
To Meridian Avenue.
I am driving while doing this. Do not do it. I'm only doing it because this is like a little construction spot, so I can get. I'm going like 20 miles per hour at most.
2 lanes are now open on I-40.
Finally, and then
fastest route.
Right here it shows you your information, your parking, your routes, and then go as well. You can click go if you want to. I'm gonna click go. I'm gonna click the routes just to show y'all. Start new route because I already had a route in there. It pretty much just shows you how far you are and things like that. I would say the Apple CarPlay is better in a way because you can't. I haven't found a way to where you can adjust it while you're driving. But let's just click that. You can just click one of the blue or one of the colors and it'll go.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 145 on the right.
I like the features of it though. It's better than.
2 lanes are now open.
And it like pulls that to the side and stuff.
On the fastest route.
But it is speaking while I'm speaking, but it's just giving you your speed. You can click the speed and then it goes and shows you other stuff. You can click the time of arrival, it just gives you stuff like that. It should tell me to exit. It should, normally it shows, I want to get some videos for y'all where it shows you when you're exiting, when you're on the highway. It actually zooms in on the lanes right here.
Meridian Avenue,
and it shows you.
Right.
This is like the long way around to get to Sam's Club. I don't know why it's doing that. While I'm waiting to take this right turn, so I'm going to Sam's Club to get some damn gas as well. So, but you can click that little 3-dotted button, and all you can do, it doesn't say like reroute, it just edit route. You can't really edit your route. You can shape the route, detour by distance, detour by road. I really don't see a feature where you can edit the route. I don't really mess with that for the most part. Damn, I thought my car was bad. He got his whole hood is just done. It does give you, because of my updates, I think it has the update, and it's not allowing me, it's not showing me certain things.
Turn left on Southwest 5th Street.
But I do have my volume pretty much all the way up. You can mute it if you wanted to. You can stop the route from here. You also can go back and stop the route from there. Let's go to view map. Just go view. You can just show your map view. So I'm gonna go and cancel this. And then you got your settings. Like I said, it needs to upgrade. So look, my updates. Connect to Wi-Fi to download updates. So I have more updates. So it's not letting me show y'all everything. So I'm gonna create a separate video as well. It's showing the Wi-Fi. See, you have to be connected. Like you have to be in your garage or something like that in order to connect to, in order to get your or even a hotspot in order to get an update. And this is your settings, so it shows you what vehicle you want. I chose like a little Challenger looking car, and you can choose any other thing, Arrow, fucking what is it, Kia Cube or whatever it is, a drop top convertible, all that good little stuff. But I have mine set to the little Challenger thing. Driving map 3D, you want to keep it in 3D. Perfectly 3D because it turns in everywhere you turn, so keep it in 3D. You got track up, north up. It'll just show the map in north. You gotta go through all those settings. Map detail. Get off my phone a little bit. You can hit normal and it'll take away some of the details. You can click less and it'll take a little bit of the roads and stuff out. So normal shows a little more detail. I got it to the most so it can show me all my details. Shows you the parking, the food, and things of that nature. Made it to the gas station. Gas is high as hell. Show you a little bit more map detail, map theme. I have mine set to a certain way, so it stays like gray, and it'll change at night as well. Map layers. It shows you what you want to put on there: traffic, parking, trip log, history, all that good stuff. Install my map. Actually, this is new to me. Oh, okay, this is the same stuff. It comes with the GPS itself, auto zooms. This is related. You don't have to click that. The related is showing you The related is just showing you the what is it called? The stuff that's on the screen before it. So this screen right here is just showing you that. Navigation, route preview, calculated time. You want it to be the fastest time. You can change it to what you want to be. Avoidance, U-turns, highways, freeways, carpool lanes, unpaved road. It's already automatically checked that way, but you can change it if you want to. You got custom avoidances, toll road. I always click the X on toll road because the tolls out here in Oklahoma are different. They only have like one toll road and that's it for the most part. Environmental zone, restricted mode, GPS simulator. I don't know what that is. I'm not bothering with that. And you got wireless networks, Bluetooth. This is connected to my my phone. It says search for devices. Save networks, Wi-Fi. You need all this for it to update. Driver assistance. Driving alerts, animal crossings. It just shows you everything like that. I don't see that the unless you have Waze or something with the Apple CarPlay. I'm not sure if it shows all this, but you have the speeding alert. Tone will exceed the speed limit. Reduce speed tone. Brake planning. A coming service brake. I don't mess with all that stuff, so I'm not gonna go into it. This has a wireless camera as well. So if you had a it's a camera that's compatible with it, and you can go right there. The Garmin.com backup camera, and it'll give you the cameras that that's wireless with, which is a nice feature to have. So instead of buying a whole backup camera, have a separate backup camera system, which mine comes with my radio, my own. But other than that, color auto mode, you gotta have it in day, and you can either have it set to day or have it set to night. But I keep mine in auto. You should too. It just makes it more simpler. And brightness, you can turn it all the way down, slide it up and down. Got mine like a little lower. I don't like too many bright lights. I screenshot. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this thing completely. Which takes you to this screen when you're trying to Bluetooth your phone. You pretty much download the app, which is that app right there, German DriveSmart 71. If you just type that in, it'll download. I believe it's for all the Garmin products for GPS. So I got my things done. And once again, I'm just on the Bluetooth setting. So when you first click that Bluetooth, it will say connect something. But it's connected. It also does phone calls as well, so you can make phone calls and everything like that, and you see your messages as well on here. I'm not going to show you all my messages, but it's pretty straightforward to use, man. It really is straightforward. But I just wanted to show y'all like the apps. When you're driving, you can use all these apps as well. I'm not going to show you my map because it shows my location, but it does show you all that good stuff, the traffic, the weather. All this is from Smart Notification. That's where it shows your any notification that you get on your phone, you'll get it in here. And then you got photo, trip planner, voice command. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So let's say I went to map, right? My bad, not that. I didn't even know it gave the temperature. The temperature outside is 81. I didn't even know that. That's new to me. My direction is west when my car is facing. Time of day 611, elevation, all that good stuff. But this is what I was talking about right here. You can, while you're driving, you can just like click one of these and it'll pull up to the side. It'll show your weather. You got to have the app open for this. So my app is open right now. So it's saying it's supposed to rain at 8 p.m., which the weather's crazy. If y'all are in Oklahoma and watching this video, it's like May the 20th. It's supposed to be cold in June. Oh, I'm sorry, in May. Mid or end of May, it's supposed to be 60 to 68 and below. Starting tomorrow, which is Saturday, all the way to Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday. So as you see this, if you want to be radar, it'll take you out of that screen or whatever. So, and then see it's updating, so it's going to load it up. But I'm not going to show you all that. Well, I'll let it load. I'll let it load. Updated at 5:30, and you can zoom out with your finger. It's touch screen, so. But show ain't nothing as of yet. There will be raining here later on, but this is what I was talking about. This is a nice feature. You can just do that. You got your phone. Once again, you got traffic. It'll show you if traffic is up ahead, where your route is at. Even if you don't have a route, it'll show you where the closest where traffic is at. So I really like this. This is really good. So if you had a route, you go up ahead, and it'll show you if you have traffic and all that good stuff, banks, restaurants, gas station, things of that nature, right? Really good thing to have, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I never would have thought I'll use this, but I'm not sure how to use the photo live. I'm not sure if it's like a photo. I'm not sure what it is, man. Someone, if you do have this model, Garmin or Garmin in general, please put it down in the description below. And it gives you your trip data as well. I'm averaging 45 miles a gallon. It's kind of the same thing as the dashboard of your vehicle. I'm in my Lincoln Town car, so same thing as the dashboard of your vehicle. They have all those settings, so distance, average speed, and all that good stuff. But my bad, I'm using my other phone right now. I don't know what the hell that is. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it. You can also, when you're in routes, when you are in routes, you have turns, so it'll show you your next turn. If it's a straight shot, it's not gonna give you any turn. It's gonna show this grayed out button right here. So, and then also you got the sights ahead. But man, this is a really neat thing to have. I'm not sure, man, if this is dimming my screen or my glasses on. I was like, it look real dim, man. I'm showing y'all like some BS right now. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. It shows you the temperature right here. That's kind of new to me. Maybe because I ain't drove my car in like a week or so, but it's pretty new to me. It also gives you the speed limit right here. You also can zoom out like that, or you can zoom out like that as well. It'll show you where you're at for the most part, and it'll also show any nearby things. So if you have your settings set to what is it called? Let me just go to settings. If you have your map settings set to more, map details to the most, just click that. If you have it set to more, then it'll show everything for the most part. But it's pretty much it, man. I got another clip that I got to put in here as well. When you're driving, it shows like how the highway is. It's pretty neat, man. I've never seen it on any type of GPS system that I've seen so far. I know most people use an Apple CarPlay, but for people who have like an older car or who don't have Apple CarPlay, yeah, man, it's also an Apple CarPlay thing that you can have instead of this. I'm gonna put the link in the description as well. That's what I should have gotten. I didn't know they made stuff like that at the time frame of getting this, but you can get something separate for Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna end up getting that later on for my Dodge Journey as well. But it's about the same price, honestly. I think I paid like 120, 125 for this, 115, something like that, plus tax. Maybe to like 120. But man, this is a neat little thing. And then once again, you can change it shows like different colors on the maps. Pretty neat thing, man. But other than that, that's gonna make it a wrap for the video. And also on the main menu, it shows you your signal. It's like your phone for the most part. It shows you the signal that it has. It shows you that it's on Bluetooth. It shows you your phone is paired. Time, temperature, and that you got the German app open, so you'll know that you need that app to pretty much access some of the small little features. Once again, so you need the app just to open for. You only need the app really for the weather. For the main part, I see weather. For the main part, just weather updates. For the most part, you need your phone. You don't need the Garmin app open for traffic, anything like that. Once again, it's paired by Bluetooth. But other than that, for the most part, I don't see anything else you need the Garmin app for other than that. And maybe some other stuff that I might not have covered. But let me know what y'all say and think down in the comment section below as well. Also, man, one last thing. The battery, you got to have it plugged in. I'm going to unplug it, and I'm going to show y'all what it does. It'll constantly just keep disconnecting. Let's see what it does. It'll say full battery, then it says external power has been lost. Turning off in 13 seconds. So we're gonna let it cut off, right? Gonna let it cut off. And here you go, the weather app. I do like the bigger displays as well. Shows you humidity, wind. The wind is probably stronger than that. It gives you your, you know what I'm saying, your weekly schedule for weather. We know that changes out today. But once again, I said, look, Saturday is supposed to be 63, 68, 70, 68, 70. Like, how is that happening in May, bruh? In May. It don't make any sense. And then also, I think the weather radar as well. This is what you really need just to access. You need the Garmin app just to access these type of things. And once again, it's going to update, and I already showed y'all that. But that's it. And every time you cut it on, it'll pretty much do this. Also, you want to make sure your button's on the back side. So you want to make sure that you are cutting it off when you, what is it called? Every time you get out, not get out the car, every time you park the car in your garage or just in the driveway or whatever, cut it off, because it'll just stay on. And if you stay on, when I message people, I send them voice messages. So when I'm doing a voice message, it'll connect to this, or it'll just, when I'm trying to send my voice message, it'll just show like a little straight line, or it'll just show random sound waves, and it won't ever send a voice message. It'll stay connected. So you need make sure you cut it off. If you're trying to send any type of message or notification, it'll notify in here before it notify your phone. It won't even notify your phone. It won't ring. It'll ring in here. So make sure you cut this off as well. Just a side note. But it's surprisingly staying on. I've never seen it do this. Every time I would unplug it, it'll just cut off. I think it will cut off randomly for the most part, but I'm gonna plug it back in though. Pretty much stays fully charged for the most part, as all the time. But I just keep it plugged in. So I plugged it back in, see if it changes. Yep, it did. Alright, so other than that, man, that's gonna make it a wrap for the video. That is it. Once again, I made this video because I didn't see, I kept trying to look for a video on it, but I was like, I'm gonna order it anyway, so I'm gonna do a video on it or whatever. So I didn't see any videos on this, so this is why I made a video. Leave your comments down below if you like this thing or not. If you do plan on getting this, leave your comments down below. It's Real Mike Profit, man. I'm out.